As we grow older, we start to value peace over drama, wisdom over reaction, and clarity over noise. And one of the biggest differences between those who age with strength and calm and those who struggle is the way they speak. The words we choose reflect not only what we think, but how we feel, and they shape how others treat us too. In ancient Stoic philosophy, great thinkers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus taught that wisdom is less about what you say and more about what you choose not to say. That same mindset applies beautifully to life after 60. In today's video, we'll look at 5 powerful phrases that wise elders avoid and how dropping these words can help you feel stronger, calmer, and more respected. Let's begin. The first phrase smart elders avoid is, "It's too late for me." This phrase, often said quietly or jokingly, is one of the most dangerous. Why? Because it shuts the door on growth. It tells your brain to stop learning, stop trying, and settle for less. Ancient Stoics believed that as long as you breathe, you have the power to shape your inner life. At 60, 70, or even 90, you're still becoming. Whether it's learning a new skill, forgiving someone, or starting a new habit, it is never too late unless you say it is. Replace this phrase with, "I still have time to grow in a new way." The second phrase to let go of is, "That's just how I am." It may sound honest, but this phrase is often used to defend bad habits, stubborn behavior, or emotional outbursts. Stoics believed we should aim to master our impulses, not excuse them. Wisdom means knowing that change is possible, even when it's hard. Saying, "That's just how I am," freezes you in place. Instead, try saying, "That's how I've been, but I'm open to better ways." Next, the third phrase wise elders avoid is, "I don't care anymore." Now, don't confuse this with detachment or peace. The Stoics practiced emotional balance, not apathy. When people say, "I don't care," it often means they've been hurt, disappointed, or burned out. But caring is not weakness. It's a form of strength. It means you're still alive, still involved, still human. Instead of shutting down with, "I don't care," try, "I care, but I choose not to be consumed." The fourth phrase to drop after 60 is, "That's not my problem." It's tempting to create boundaries with this phrase, especially when you're tired or overwhelmed. But Stoic wisdom reminds us that we are all part of something larger than ourselves. Compassion and contribution don't stop at retirement. Saying, "That's not my problem," shuts down empathy and wisdom. Try this instead. "I may not control this, but I'll respond with grace if needed." And finally, the fifth phrase smart elders avoid is, "I already know that." This phrase blocks new insight. The moment we assume we know everything, we stop listening and stop growing. Even in your 60s or 70s, every day brings a new angle, a new perspective. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows." Replace, "I already know that," with, "That's interesting. What can I learn from this version?" Let's quickly review the 5 phrases wise elders avoid after 60. "It's too late for me." Say, "I still have time to grow in a new way." "That's just how I am." Say, "I'm open to better ways." "I don't care anymore." Say, "I care, but I won't be consumed." "That's not my problem." Say, "I'll respond with grace if needed." "I already know that." Say, "What can I learn from this version?" As we get older, our words matter more than ever. They become part of our legacy. The ancient Stoics believed that the tongue is a tool, and with age, we must learn to sharpen it, not for argument, but for peace. True wisdom shows not in what you declare loudly, but in what you choose to leave unsaid. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who appreciates quiet strength and lifelong wisdom. And tell us in the comments, which of these 5 phrases do you want to let go of starting today? Remember, you are not done growing. You are just growing differently. And sometimes, all it takes is changing one sentence at a time.